and welcome back to my channel of Welshman Reviews, and today is another video of what I picked up this week. Well, it's not really this week, it's over the last 2 weeks really it is. So I got a few little goodies. So I have been to, what was it, CX, HMV, got a couple of things from Zavi, a few figures from Game, one from B&M as well. So pretty much the ones I got from HMV are the Night of the Animated Dead, so pretty much an animated remake of Night of the Living Dead. I thought $3.99, nice little price to pick up for that. And I have had my eye on this for a little bit, seeing it in there, so definitely one to pick up. And another one is Frontiers, is it, from Second Sight Films. So I've seen a few channels like Professional Unboxings, Aaron over there doing a little unboxing of these. So I saw it in HMV and I thought, got to pick it up and see what it's like. But I will do a separate video opening this one up. The couple I bought from HMV, I did do a video for this one, which was the Transformers collection. So I think it was the previous video, my last video I think I did on this channel, if you want to go back and have a look at that. And I did pick up the new Arrow release for The Last House on the Left. So this is the remake of the Wes Craven movie. So we'll go and have a closer look at that as well. A few figures I picked up first before we do the CEX one. So I picked up two from Game. So I picked up the What's If Zombie Iron Man. So, you know, Tony Stark from that series. To continue my collecting of the What's If series. I do want to get all the figures from that. And the other one is from it as well, is T'Challa, Star-Lord. So a bit of a shame, this was his last, Chadwick Boseman's last voice role for T'Challa for this before he passed away, unfortunately. But had to get the figure, and for $6.98, absolute bargain. And then the last one, when I went in B&M, I thought I'd pick up Martian Manhunter. So these are only like $12.99 on things. This is a gold label collection. I'm not too sure what's what with that. It is, but you know, nice to have Martian Hunter in on my DC collection. And then last but not least is a few CEX pickups. Oh, on one eBay one, sorry. So I did pick up this Snatch Reel collection from DVD, so like for £4. I know I do have the Steelbook 4K edition to this, but I love this movie and I do like his set. So when we take a closer look, we'll have a good close look at that. Amadeus, the director's cut. So obviously whose movie? Directed by Milos Forman. It's a film I've always wanted to watch, and a nice little collector's edition, director's cut collector's edition this is. So definitely one I can't wait to watch. I will do this one first, and it was the Supernatural, the anime series. So yes, they did do an anime series for season 1. Most of the episodes are similar to the TV show, but I think there is a couple of episodes on here which are totally different and totally new to this series. So yeah, definitely had to get this, and going to look forward to rewatching that again. I did buy the Monty Python Life of Brian, a collector's little collector's set of this. When we do a closer look, I will tell you why I'm really disappointed with this, but more for myself than anything else. And the last one, which is probably my best pickup I picked up over the last couple of weeks, and especially for a £2 price tag, and that is Senna, the documentary about Ayrton Senna. But it is a nice little booklet inside and a nice little thing. So we will take a nice little close look at that. But when I saw this in CX in Cardiff, and I saw the £2 price tag, I thought it's a no-brainer. I had to get it. And then the last one is, I'm not too sure how you pronounce this, but Zatochi. Saw it on eBay. Cost me less than £8 it did, for a nice little steel metal cover with all goodies inside. So we'll take a closer look on that as well. But it's a nice thing. So add to my ones that I already have like this. So let's go and take a closer look. So the first off we will look at is the figures quickly. So here's the Martian Manhunter. John Jones, if I'm not mistaken, he calls himself, but very nice indeed. Swivel his head all the way around. Very nicely designed. It is got all movement in all all articulate movements from each of his joints. It does, and he does look really good. I do like the tones in his leg. You can see the muscles and that, and the veins in his chest and his arms. I think it's a very well done figure, to be honest. Very nicely coloured as well. There's like all the different tones of colour, and then the soft plastic for the cape as well. But not very nice figure. Go nicely with my other DC ones. The only accessories this does come with, like the McFarlane ones, DC, they come with the cards and a little write-up of the character on the back. Yep, John Jones there. It is. And they always come with a black DC logoed stand. So, yeah, very nice indeed. Next up, then, we will look at Tony Stark, Zombie Iron Man. It is very nicely detailed. I love the face sculpt on this, so the big scar going down it as well. It is still has his moustache as well. It is, and the iconic hair looks like it. The armor looks very good as well. Damage, some dirt or dried blood all over it as well. And it does come with a couple of accessories, which I'll show you now. But yeah, is articulate on his knees, the joints. It is very nice indeed. It is. And then he does come with a couple of extra hands. So these are closed fist ones. So maybe I'll change one out for a closed fist and keep the other one like that, because he does have blaster fire that does go in the holes of his hands. But maybe I'll keep him like this instead, maybe. It is. But yeah, absolutely stunning looking figure. It is. And again, pretty decent price, $12.99. It is. Go in your game shop. They have a load of figures in there, some Star Wars ones as well I've picked up over time as well. But that is a very nice one, and I do love the armoured design of it as well. Very nice indeed. And then last but not least is Star-Lord, but T'Challa Star-Lord. So if T'Challa got picked up instead of Peter Quill. It is. So nice looking thing. I do like they got the design more of what this character would probably wear. Can't take the jacket off. It is, but it is a soft plastic for the jacket. This looks exactly like the animated version of him. It does. Very nice indeed. Very simplistic design overall, and that, not so much detail like the other figures, but still nice. He does come with a different head, one with his mask on. And he comes with two guns, which are the exact same blaster ones as Peter Quill uses. They do, and should go easily into the hand. But there. So, yeah, very nice indeed. And the last accessory you get is pretty much the Build-A-Figure, who is the Watcher. So we get the head with him. So we get his little shiny dome there. Big head indeed. Took me a while to get him out of the plastic, to be honest. And the white eyes and that. It does have some nice little creases in the face, around the mouth and under the eyes, and on top of the eyes, but there as well above the nose. So yeah, very nice indeed. So that is the figures. I will get straight on to the DVDs. So we're on to the DVDs and Blu-rays that I picked up. The only two I won't show in this is Frontiers and Last House on the Left. I'll probably do separate videos for them and put them up during the week. I am away for 2 weeks, coming next week and all that now. It is, so I'll put a couple up just for next week, and but the week after then I won't have anything. But when I come back, there'll be plenty of videos for me to do. So first of all, we'll do the one that I said I was disappointed with. So I picked this up for £1.50, and being an idiot as I am, I didn't really notice that it didn't have any of the little cards and stuff in it. So when I called home and I picked it up, I'll show you that now in a sec, all I had was this. So I was very disappointed in that, and yeah, my own fault for not checking or asking at the time It ain't. But for £1.50, it's a nice little box, and I do have the steel book of Life of Brian, the Blu-ray steel book, which I bought from CEX ages ago, and it is a nice little box to house that, I think. So a nice little protection for the steel book. So it's still worth it in my eyes that I still got it. Next up then is Supernatural, the animated series. So they did have 2 here. I had to pick the one up with the slipcover, of course. So some beautiful artwork and that. But I think they are voiced by the same characters as well. The same English actors, Jared Padalecki and Jensen Ackles, who do voice Sam and Dean. So we got all the discs but there as well. And then at the back of the slip cover, or the cover, you do get a little bit of art, but all the episode names as well. So this is one I watched years ago, this animated thing. So yeah, it's a TV show I have all the seasons for, and I do go back and watch certain seasons here and there. I absolutely love this. And I did meet Jared Padalecki this year, actually, when he was at Telford Comic-Con. So I got him to sign my Friday the 13th book cover that I have, the person, because he was in thing. And Jensen Ackles is at Liverpool Comic Con this year as well. I would have loved to go on there and met him as well, but I got other things, unfortunately, I'm doing. Next up then is the Amadeus one. So £2.50 for this. Very nice indeed. Not the best looking cover, few frame, not rips, but a few little damage around the corners and that. But it does have a nice inside. It does. Comes with 2 discs, disc A and disc B. It does. But there, and some nice little stills from the movie on the back and that. So yeah, nice little set this is. And I can't wait to give it a first time watch. Next up then is Snatch. So this was £4 for a DVD set, but you're a nice little card, little case for that, and it does come with a nice little film reel, metal film reel, which does house the DVDs. It does. Absolutely love this film. Probably easily one of the most quoted films that I quote all the time. That is. And if you lift it up as well, you could probably have it out on design as well, with the face there of Guy Ritchie, if I'm not mistaken. Get this stuff out from here. Oh, it's not Guy Ritchie. It is. I blanked on his name now. Jesus Christ, Brad Pitt. It is his character Mickey in this film, if I'm not mistaken. Stealing Stones and Breaking Bones. So yeah, very nice to see there. It does come with a couple of little cards as well. It does. And on the back of each one does have a thing about the movie as well. So very nice indeed for that. And then on the front, a few stills from the movie. It is absolutely stunning little set. It is. So I know I already have it on a steel book and all that, but I couldn't resist picking this one up as well. Put that to one side, and then go on to the Blu-rays then. So I did pick up Night of the Animated Dead, so I might give this a watch over now over the weekend. I will. So nothing really fancy about this, just in a plastic case, Blu-ray there, and a nice little bit of artwork around on the cover. And then the last one, Blu-ray, that I was really happy with was the Senna one. I've heard it's an amazing documentary, and I've wanted to watch it for years. I have. So it comes with a nice little slip cover, and then a nice little, like a media book, but the book ain't connected inside. So it's kind of just a separate book. It is. But nice. That'll be a nice little read to have as well. And then you get the 2 discs inside. Love the yellow. I do really makes this pop. It does. And don't know about that, if that works. But yeah, for £2, that is probably the best bargain I've had for a long time. And can't wait to watch that. And then last but not least is the Zatoichi collection, collector's edition, sorry. a Takeshi Kitano film. So yeah, I've had my eye on this for a while on eBay, and it came down pretty cheap, just under £8, and I thought I had to go for it. It's a beautiful looking set. All the embossed, but all the title is, but then the blood coming around for the Japanese, I think it's Japanese, writing, but they're in blood coming down to him, but all embossed, but very nice indeed. And then a little bit of a write-up on the back, but there with the J card, does that come off? I think it does, but I don't think there's anything underneath that. And then on the inside then you see a bit more of the embossing on from the outside. It is. Comes with a nice little film cell. Limited edition film cell. It does. And then the DVD beer, which is nothing fancy, just a couple of DVDs in this. It is just a plain black cover, and then but it does come with a few things, a few little cards, nice little art cards beer as well. Nothing on the back of them, and a nice little booklet as well about the movie. So yeah, another film I cannot wait to see. I am getting into my Japanese movies, martial arts movies and stuff like that. I am, so yeah, I cannot wait to delve into that. So that is what I picked up this week. Keep an eye out next week for a couple of the other ones that I just said that I will do videos for. And yeah, I'm very happy with what I picked up. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you've picked up this week. I like to know what other people are picking up and doing with their money. And if you'd like to see more videos, I guess, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.